My name is Patrick Driscoll. I'm the co-founder, CEO here at TVG.
The night seems longer and the wind blows louder when you wander so far from home. If I cross your mind, say a prayer, I'll find my way and get off of this lonely.
So ever since I was a teenager, I was absolutely obsessed with marketing, but I actually went to school for finance. That's where I got the foundations of my business knowledge. When I started in college, I was basically just a freelance videographer, creator, helping companies grow in the Boston area. And I knew I wanted to do something much larger and help bigger companies scale. During that time, I started to get into marketing and fell in love with it. And one thing led to another. Now we have TVG.
Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? I've been calling out for help, still don't see nobody near me. I'm down it, almost underground it. So deep in the valley, I can't even tell you which way is the mountain. God.
When we partnered up, myself, Zach, and Canon to create TVG, I knew we had the team and the foundation to make something a lot bigger, help bigger companies, help bigger brands, and have a larger impact in the world. When we first started this and I saw the skill set that our team brought to the table, I knew we were miles ahead what many of these agencies or service providers typically give to their clients. We are that team that is 100% reliable, acts as an in-house team for them, and be able to bring their dream to life. Whatever idea that they have in their head, they need to know that they have as good execution, and that's what we bring to the table. My personal mission with TVG and the brand that we're building is to truly become an incubator for growth. I think we have massive opportunity to not only continue to serve our clients and continue to work with amazing brands, but to also take massive partnership plays in these brands to scale them up. If someone remembers one thing about TVG, I would say it's the relentless attitude that we bring to the table. And that's our biggest objective, is for us to feel the energy and also through our actions, prove that we're doing everything in our power to help them succeed.
My name is Canon Rader. I am a co-founder and the CMO here at the Visionary Group.
Every single day I feel the pressure. Double up the work, let's make it extra. Working so my mother get a rest job. Working like I never knew I'm blessed, yeah.
I was a walk-on at Texas Tech University, so I expected to play 4 or 5 years in college football, and I sort of started my entrepreneurial journey when COVID happened in 2020, so didn't really expect myself to be doing any of this and didn't really see that path while I was playing college football, but it all really worked out. I had an e-com brand that I ran in the past, started it in 2019, 2020, and that's kind of how I met Pat and stuff and got connected with Zach. I knew I was so much more capable of what I was doing with my previous e-commerce brand, and I just wanted to be surrounded by the best people, and they were really high quality dudes that just like were experts in the field. The whole team aspect is why I wanted to start it, because I knew if I surrounded myself with the best people and just high quality individuals, that I knew we could do so much more rather than just me being solo.
Vibing, yeah. Me and my folks all good, that sun is shining. Ay, chillin' with my feet kicked up like I ain't trying. Yeah. This is what I want a summer, yeah. Gangs out here, let's run it, yeah. Vibes right here, 100, yeah.
I didn't see a lot of innovation, especially like me being at a young age as I was early 20s starting this business, that we had an edge over a lot of these other agencies. So I wanted to be like the first to the punch. I hear a lot of horror stories out there with brands being burnt by previous agencies, and I know we are the best solution, and especially the results that we bring, the way that we work and have that same workhorse mentality, and how our culture is carried and how all of our team members carry themselves. I'm like, we are the #1 solution in our space.
My name is Zach Free. I am the co-founder and COO of TVG.
This moment I can feel it, that my life keeps flashing by. This emotion creates the notion that there's nothing left to hide. And this time I get this feeling.
Before starting TVG, always just had an interest in e-commerce. Never went to school, had any like hard skills or lessons in it. Just YouTube University and just a entrepreneurial mindset, always doing stuff on the side, trying to make a quick buck, but really not in it for the money, just like for the curiosity, really, to just see what I can build. That's kind of what led me down the engineering path, but got started in e-com just because I had a few buddies doing it in college, did like the whole kind of like drop shipping route. That's how I learned back into like Shopify, general marketing things, paid ads, email marketing, things like that. Realized I did not want to sell someone else's product. So that's when I kind of got into clothing manufacturing, made my own e-commerce brand, which was clothing. That's how I got met up with Canon through social media. Actually, he was doing something similar. And then Pat at the time was running his ads. So that's kind of how all of us three got acquainted with each other, and then did that for a while, and then kind of like accidentally had people approach us, wanted us to do the services we were doing for our own brands for theirs. And then things just kind of fell in place, acquired a really, really good team, allowed ourselves the opportunity to just expand our network and our clientele.
Time I get this feeling that there's no one left behind. Our time has come to notice that we crossed the last divide.
When you partner with TVG, our team genuinely cares with you. On our onboarding deck, we go through the whole, your problem's our problem. Like, our team is invested in your team. Like, we don't see ourselves as an agency. And it's like, you have to actually work with TVG to see it. We value customer retention, probably number one in this company. And that's why people are sticking with us for 1 to 2 years plus. And it's because we have true relationships with these people. And we're not another cookie cutter agency. We look to be invested within your business. We're really trying to go to partner with people and exit with our clients after we show them, true growth.
When we started this company, we really were just moving fast, and we got a logo created in a week. And now that we're really making an effort on the brand side, we want to make sure that every single asset, every single color really resembles what we resemble internally.
See the vision of kind of like what we're putting together, because from conceptualizing it, the mood boards, the vintage feel and look, tying in the whole Texas to it.
So I think our Texas roots, the fact that we all moved down here to Texas to build this thing, the workhorse mentality, the relentless attitude, as well as the like fun and the energy that we bring to the table. I think this new branding, the new logos, colors, assets that we're producing just really resembles everything we stand for.
I think Workhorses sums it up. That's why we're rebranding to the Workhorses, is because like we don't sleep if the job's not done, but we also like to enjoy our time while we do work. And there is a way to do both. And I haven't seen that, honestly, in any way, shape, or form before TVG.
In 2025 and in the next decade, brand is everything. We want to show people what we actually represent, how we live our lives, how we impact people, our values.
Ideally, make our clients as much money as possible, because everyone's going to be as happy as possible. So I would love to have higher stake as we kind of work our way up into, Fortune 500 level companies.
Being able to work with huge brands and make a significant impact in them, just from our creativity, our disruption, and just our thought process and workflow, like being able to just like hop in quick, implement it into a Fortune 500 company, and they see real growth and impact.
We want to create as an ecosystem and a feeling for when clients and partners and team members, when they become a part of this brand, it's more than just clicking around in an ad account or posting on social media. It's an actual movement that people can be a part of.